A lot of hypertensive patients have been asking me this question, that when should I stop taking my antihypertensive? One thing you need to know is that doctors don't decide to stop a particular BP medication without looking at certain factors. There are certain things that we look at before they can now decide whether to hold a particular antihypertensive medication. And that is what I would want you to know in today's video. If you are new to this channel, my name is Uskojo Emmanuel, a licensed physician assistant by profession. Now, one thing you need to know is that when we start giving antihypertensive medication because you are being diagnosed of hypertension, there are three outcomes. It's either when we check your blood pressure, it's always normal, or it might be that when we check your blood pressure, it is always high, even though you are taking your medication. And the third outcome is that it's always low. So based on these three outcomes, then we will decide if you are on a particular BP medication and we check your blood pressure consistently for a period of time and it's always normal, then that means that the BP medication is controlling your BPs. Hence, your body is responding to the BP medication. For that, you have to be on the medication for a while, and sometimes it's for life. And for those that when we check their blood pressure and it's always low, we need to reduce the strength of their BP medication. And then we'll be monitoring you consistently for a period of time. And now it returns to be normal. Then that means that that particular strength which you are currently on is now controlling your BPs. Hence, your body is responding well to that particular strength of BP medication. However, if we continue to record and even on the low strength is still dropping low, doctors will now decide to hold the particular BP medication for a while. Then you'll be consistently checking your BPs. You are compliant, but your BPs are consistently high. So we need to increase the strength in order to meet the high BPs. So doctors don't just decide to hold a particular BP medication without looking at these three factors. You understand? And there are one thing you need to know is that there are different types of hypertension. We have essential or primary hypertension, and we have secondary hypertension. So those that are primary hypertension, that is that their BP is not directly linked to a particular medical condition. But for secondary hypertension, there is a particular medical condition that has predisposed them to the hypertension. For instance, if you have kidney disease or you have a kidney failure, that can tip you into having hypertension. That one is secondary hypertension. I hope you understand. And all these are certain kind of factors that we need to look at in order to decide whether to hold a particular or stop a particular BP medication or not. I hope this video has explained and made you to get a better understanding with regards to your BP medication. If you find this video helpful, feel free subscribe to this channel for more videos, like this video, and then share this video to many people.